Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered this month with CoinEx, absolutely incredible exchange we've been using for the past few weeks. We've collaborated with them for a special deal for our community, sign up and trade, no KYC required, and receive USDT airdrops in the next 2 weeks. Trade a small 100k position with leverage to get 50 USDT directly airdrops to you. This is very simple and low risk to do, and it's a great opportunity to get involved with the bull market. Make sure to get signed up below, along with all of our other great partnerships which are all offering some great rewards for our community for signing up as well, and trading including BTCC, MEXC, XRocket and more. Alright then, just taking a quick look at Verasity then on the daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As we can see over the past few weeks, not too much going on with Veracity's price action. Obviously we had this really nice run up here where we came up and we were around a 10x, not a 10x, sorry, a 4x off the lows. From around a 10th of a cent up to around a 1/4 of a cent, as you can see. Very nice return, and obviously breaking through all of these levels of resistance. That big liquidation event that we saw with a lot of, I would say, manipulation on exchanges was pretty evident here. As you can see, this actually on the KuCoin exchange itself, this wick went down a lot further as well, to down to like here. So we basically wicked out a ridiculous amount of long positions on Verasity to the upside, and then since then retraced around 50%, and we've kind of just been going sideways here, as you can see. Not too much to report, but once I saw this huge drop here, I did get a long position in after all that volatility, because I did think that we were going to start to bounce to the upside. You can see so far really nothing happening, we're just going sideways. My stop loss is like way down here somewhere, so really not too concerned about the short term price movement of Verasity. I do think we are going to continue to the upside, considering that we have started to break through all these key resistances here, and a good amount of volume coming in for the first time in a while as well, ever since we were back here really. When we had the Trump pump, this is quite a similar pump, I would say. And I think with all that liquidity that we've taken out underneath this bear market range low level here, obviously come down, taking out so many longs that were down below, stop losses down below these areas here. And really I would expect this to continue up to the resistance. We've got so much more liquidity above than we have below, in my opinion. Now we're getting lower and lower, and I don't think there's that much liquidity down here, whereas now I think people are piling into shorts on Verasity in particular. Every single day you see people saying Verasity is a scam. Everyone's saying that Verasity basically is a hoax, it's a scam, and there's more and more people getting bearish on it. And obviously when that happens, you're creating a lot of liquidity up here that can become and run up through with a little bit of volume. Obviously when Bitcoin starts to get pretty tasty in the markets, it's currently near its all-time highs, you do tend to see that trickle down of capital heading down towards these kinds of cryptos like Verasity. You can see here Verasity, in my opinion, is gearing up for basically a nice little break and retest of all these levels of previous resistance as support before returning back up. You can see still making higher highs and higher lows here. Currently we haven't broken this local market structure, and I would expect the next leg up to be up towards that 0.5% level, which would be around a 2.5x from the current price. Overall, I think this has got much more chance of going up than going down, is obviously what you always have to think in crypto, in trading in general. It's, yeah, obviously people get really caught up in the specifics, the technicalities, but really all you have to think is, it always boils down to, is this going to go up or is it going to go down? I think this has got so much more chance of going up than going down, especially at the point that we're at right now. You can see we're just starting to get that volume coming back into the upside. And I think this could easily go back up towards the all-time highs this year, provided that we do see ourselves having a decent altcoin season. Bitcoin so far hasn't allowed altcoins really to get any steam up. We've seen underperformance from Ethereum massively, and a bunch of other larger cryptos. So it'll be interesting to see where Verasity sits in the range of all that. But overall, as I said, this has got much more chance, in my opinion, of going up than going down. And we're at least going to rally up towards, I would say, that 0.5% level over the next few months, provided that Bitcoin doesn't dump the market. Thanks a lot for joining me again for another video. Make sure to go down below and sign up for CoinEx to get trading rewards and get involved with all of our other partnerships offering bonuses as well. Thanks for watching.